Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here at the South Gate with Turgun, who has told me that he has more for me to do, and we have to worry about the captains of the host.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Captains of the enemy roam between enemy camps in the Pelennor fields. I need to call upon your expert hands to defeat these leaders. Their defeat will cause much disorder within the different factions gathered upon the Pelennor. Right, so I need to get rid of um, Borgul, Vorduger, and and Yagai. I had to make sure that I didn't call Burgul instead, because that would have been a bit of a faux pas to have there. And dredging a actually no, spying from the hillock.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
The enemy has captured the best vantage point of the Pelennor, the hillock. Haradrim have turned the hill into a mighty encampment. I suspect they will use the vantage point to command troops in the battle. Please go to the hillock and defeat enemies there to disrupt their plans. Alright, so defeat the enemy at the hillock, and also to defeat the captains of the host, and maybe avoid running into every Easterling that we have in the area. Though, killing a Wargor 3 probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Defeat many beasts in Old Anorian, 97 of 100. Well, I think I really need to do that. Well, you know that he's going to attack me as soon as I do something if I ignored him, so I am going to have to deal with him. Really? Aren't they supposed to clear out that gambit if you switch stances? Really? Allegedly, one of the captains I'm supposed to kill is in this camp. Whether it's Burgul, Vortigur, or Yagai, I don't know, but it is my first job to find out which one is here, and then to, shall we say, execute the job, or at least execute the leader in question. Boy, this place is quite sprinkled with enemies. Who's that guy? Just a regular Morgul captain. I must admit that this is going to be tough to find a single enemy in this area. So what happens if I try this thing? Will it tell me where I could find this leader? I've been holding these Drownholt compasses in my inventory pretty much forever in here. It looks like that this is the reason why I've been holding it, because it has been completely useless. There is no person, there are no named mobs in this area. Well, at least now I know why I haven't been using it all these levels. Since the ground is rising, I must assume that we are approaching the hillock. Now, the hillock's another possible place where we may be finding one of these leaders. And it's also where you need to kill some people, right? We'll see if this is the right area. Not quite at the hillock yet. Oh! Ah! That looks like it could be the hillock where we're looking for. Unfortunately, there are some enemy here that we aren't looking for. Alright, stop it! I'm trying to get by you so that I could kill your leaders. See, why don't they ever understand it when I'm telling them that I'm trying to kill somebody else. I don't know. They're just not understanding about... Oh, come on! Quit doing that! Stop pew-pewing me! Alright, fine, now... Will you quit doing that? Oh, the flies are they're also after me? Well, they're annoying either way. Now, where is that? Oh, there you are! Good grief. Now, we'll take care of you. Now, who is this? Nah, I don't feel like fighting him. I don't feel like fighting him either, so let us head around this way. And now, this must be the hillock. Yes, it even says it now. Alright, good. That must mean that we can... Thank you. Thank you for ignoring me, Archer on the other side, who must be looking in the other direction. But, let's see. I'll take care of a few of these, and maybe I can find one of the leaders up here also, because I think this is another possible location where they could be hidden. But since I'm going to be killing my way through this camp, I'm not going to worry about trying to... Oh! Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that. Because sorcerers are annoying. And this sorcerer is going to be dead. Alright, now let's see. Anyone here who could be useful? No, but I see a big tent here. Big tents sometimes mean leaders. Sorcerer, warrior, 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 archer. Well, so much for that hypothesis. Well, I'll just kill more enemies here and bring up that total at least. And I'll have to check out the other possible locations, because apparently these leaders move around. Probably just so that random hobbits who are going around on quests don't go around and seeking them out. That's all I can think of. The other possibility is to annoy hobbits who go around carrying Drownhold compasses so that they waste them. I mean, that could be their strategy. They heard about the Drownhold compass strategy. So they move around the leaders so that you'll waste all the compasses at the camps where they're not at. Another big tent and another possible location for one of their leaders. Aha! Jagai! I have found one! I have found the Jagai! Hey, Jagai! Apparently, when he's not there, they replace him with a random sorcerer. You know, I just think that that's a bit much for a solo quest. Just saying, especially if... Missing weapon or incorrect skill. The skill I was, but... never mind. Okay, gotcha too. This is taking too long. Yeah, others will take my place. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, Vorgul and Vortigir? Boy. Well, that's that. Of course, I suppose I got 2 more to kill. And most likely they're in similar tents at other camps that I'm going to have to check. But first, I need to get down here. Oh, I had to slip down the hill right in front of the rider. Fine, fine, fine. You want to fight? You can fight. I'll just javelin you to death. Thank you. Now let's find the orc leader, and look at that. There is Burgul right there. None of those. Well, we have to get rid of defilers. They are just so full of defilement. That's what they are. And pain. That's what they really are. Now let's see. Burgul. Farewell, Burgul. Was that a warg? Be a nice opportunity to hit warg number 100, right? I'll wake up the warg right after I'm finished with Burgul here, because these guys are a little bit tough here. Yeah, Burgul Talbosh yourself. Alright, well that's the next one down there. Now, I presume that this is going to unlock a Kill Beast advanced type of deed. Completed, Beast Slayer of Old Honorian. New deed, Beast Slayer of Old Honorian advanced. Well, that's predictable. I am back at the first camp, the one where I used the Drownhold compass, and this seems to be the only place that is still eligible, which means that the other two locations are the ones associated with the with the leader. I wonder if it's a troll. Maybe trolls aren't detected with the Drownhold compass? I mean, I don't think there'd be a reason for that, but I suppose that's a possibility. Let's see. Drownhold compass. To help you track humanoid creatures. Oh. So, are trolls considered to be humanoid? That's an interesting question. You know, obviously Easterlings and orcs and goblins would be. I mean, they're monstrous in size. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Really? Really? New deed? Aha! I found him. Way over there. Maybe the compass didn't find it because I was in the way off position. Because he certainly doesn't look like a troll. Oh, hold on. Let's see. It says orc kind. I'm pretty sure the orc kind are accounted. So maybe the use of the compass was a reasonable thing to do if you stand in the right spot. But I obviously wasn't there. Do I still need any food? Yes, I do. So let's have a dab to eat. This guy sounds like he's going to be a little bit of a tough cookie to bake. So let's go and take him on. It doesn't help if I lose my fingers right at the start of the combat. That's not nice. But I'll recover and I'll defeat them. Well, I'll try to defeat them. Hey, stop breaching my armor. Alright, that takes care of him. And I can get out of this place. I have dealt with those leaders eventually.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
You've once again proven yourself to Gondor. Thank you, my friend, for all of your assistance on this day. And I also cleared out some on the hillock.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Your efficiency is exemplary. The Haradrim will remember this day, so we must be on guard if they decide to retaliate. I'm sure it will take some time for them to recover from the damage that you've caused them. Yes, we hope it does. That way the Rohirrim will have time to arrive and I'll have time to get to them and all of that fun stuff. So, what must we do next?
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
The Morgul forces occupying Harlan have breached the southern Rammas. We must hold them back. Will you defend the Rammas? Yes, let us go and defend the Rammas. And this looks like a little bit of a capstone-y quest here, so let's go. I will presume that this is what they're talking about. Yeah, that doesn't exactly look like a secure spot anymore. Do not let any of the orcs of Harlan reach the Pelennor. I have to defend this for 3 minutes. Alright. And it looks like we've got a pew pew that's going to be very annoying. Well, I need to come right to the wall anyway in order to defend it properly. Come and get me! Do not leave the crack in the southern Rammas unchallenged, unguarded, yes, of course. So I need to guard this for 3 minutes. Yoo-hoo! Well, if they're not going to breach it, then that's their problem, right? Yeah. As we idly wait. Ha! Oh-ho! They have chosen to challenge the location. Well, what I can do then is apparently there is somebody there. Oh, that's where he's at. I was wondering where that archer was. Well, there are. How about that? Do they intentionally say the warden switched to ranged mode? I better close in or something? Because amazing how often that happens. All right, I'm going to move here. That way, there's a possibility that when they next spawn in, they are going to have to close in, and maybe I could easily get that archer up close and personal. Because where is the archer? Because it looks like they send out one archer and one other. Well, that was a bit underwhelming. All right, one more. I'm sure there'll be one more assault coming through. I mean, it would make sense. I should have gotten a sense to how often they are. I'm sure there's going to be one right at the end that you got to defend against, and that after that it'll be over. And they couldn't think that it will take me a full minute to kill that one measly opponent there, did they? Good grief. I have successfully defended us. Oh well, back to Turgon. The wall's been defended, though I suspect that you'll need to mend that wall if possible.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
The Rammas is safe, for now. I will send some of my men to protect the break in the wall and start repairs as soon as we're able. I thank you for your assistance. You are a good friend. I will fight by your side any day when I am not tasked with defending this wall. Alright. So let's see. So he is busy with other duties at the moment, as usual. There you go. Ah, well, that's done. I believe that is the last non-daily quest that we have here in the Honor area. So I now have a choice. Either to wait until it's time to head out and find the Rohirrim, or to do a little work here in order to delay the enemy. We'll find out which one I do in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.